In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to configure access control on your Supabase storage buckets. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find your bucket settings and how to fine-tune who can read files, how large uploads can be, and which file types are allowed. Start by opening the Supabase dashboard in your browser. From the home page, head to Projects. If you already have a project set up, select it. If not, you can create a new project first, then open it once it's ready. Inside your project, look to the left-hand sidebar and click Storage. This is where all your buckets live, and it's the place to manage files, folders, and permissions. On the storage page, use the search bar if you have many buckets to sift through. Once you find the bucket you want to configure, click it to open its details. From there, choose the option to edit the bucket, then open the bucket settings. This is where all the access control options live, and making changes here affects how your application and users interact with this bucket. Let's start with the public bucket toggle. Turning this on allows anyone to read objects in this bucket without authorization. That's useful for assets like public images, icons, or documents you intend to share broadly. If your files are sensitive or user-specific, leave the bucket private so reads require authorization. Keep in mind, public means publicly readable. It doesn't grant write or delete access. Next, set a file size limit to restrict uploads. This helps protect your storage from accidental large files and keeps performance predictable. Enter a maximum size that makes sense for your use case. For example, large images or videos might need a higher limit than simple documents. If a user tries to upload something larger than this limit, the upload will be blocked. Then configure allowed MIME types to restrict what kinds of files can be uploaded. This is a powerful way to prevent unwanted content from entering your bucket. You can list types like image, PNG, image, JPEG, or application PDF, or use patterns such as image HOD to allow all images. If a file's type isn't on the list, the upload won't be permitted. When you're done reviewing these settings, click Save. Your changes apply immediately. As a best practice, test with a small file to confirm reads and uploads behave as expected. Remember, public controls reading, while authenticated access and policies determine who can write or delete. That's it. Your bucket now has clear, intentional access controls in place.